Good morning. Welcome to Dornbush Download number 204. Good morning, Dan.
Morning, Michael. How are you?
We've sort of got a bit of a deja vu feel about this.
Hopefully no one will come through the door again.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, another interesting week as always on markets. Some of these trade issues just flowing through and giving us again a bit of a negative bit of sentiment, I suppose, at the moment. We've toed and froed on this issue now, and seemingly one day it's all good and happy days. The next day it's all doom and gloom again.
As long as they keep talking, Michael, I think that's the big thing, isn't it?
Absolutely, and look, the China deal's obviously been in the news, but certainly the America-Canada arrangements under the spotlight at the moment. But possibly could see a little bit of negativity coming into markets over the next couple of weeks while all this sort of rolls along.
I think seasonally, though, we've still got a while in America before it really is reflected in their share market, Michael. I think seasonally more like March is when they have a bit of a sell-off. But we are seeing a little bit of negativity there at the moment, aren't we? Especially in our market. It's starting to come off on the back of this. So.
Yeah. And the Yanks too have had, I think it's a 9.5-year bull run now, isn't it? The longest share market rally in their history. So, based on the law of averages, they are probably due for a breather. But and maybe this trade stuff might be the caveat for that. I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah. But there is an old saying though that good tops take time. So it could just flow on for a while longer yet.
And this is it. I mean, it's sort of uncharted territory, really. We've got a very unconventional president who's come in and sort of taken things back to the right side of politics a fair bit, and markets have certainly enjoyed Trump's initiatives, whether you agree with them or not. I guess only time will tell, but certainly markets have been positive based on that. I'll just touch very quickly on Transurban. Doing a capital raising. They're looking at negotiating to buy 51% of Westconnex off the New South Wales Government. Total spend of about $9.8 billion, I think it was. Transurban's in there for a 50% share of that in the consortium. So Transurban are going to be sending out letters to shareholders. You've probably already received it. For every 57 shares, they're going to give you the option to buy 10 at $10.80, I think it was, from memory. Well worth a look at. Transurban's bubbled along pretty well. This stake will give them a bigger still holding in that Sydney toll roads market. So, but of course, if you've got any questions or queries, give us a call. And
what about APA, Michael? It's being under takeover as well. So it'll take one lot of infrastructure out of the market if that happens. So there might be a bit more money flowing into Transurban and Sydney airports just on the back of that.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, our infrastructure assets have seemingly been pretty popular, haven't they? And APA, it was a Hong Kong company, I think, from memory. So, but historically, from a shareholder perspective, typically a good defensive sort of asset class, isn't it? And interest rates looking like they're going to be low for the immediate future. So, so hopefully shouldn't see too much downside pressure from that rising interest rate scenario.
Everybody keeps using those tolls, Michael. Hey, if they pull out of the tolls because the price goes up, it's only a couple of weeks doing traffic lights and they're back into the tunnels, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly right. So I think that's about us done today.
Done and dusted.
Too good.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.